Hey everybody, welcome to Mammoth Interactive's YouTube channel. First of all, I want to thank you for watching this video. And remember that this channel doesn't do Patreon. Instead, we sell our digital courses down below. And every single dollar that we get from the products you buy below goes into making more content. The best way to help out this channel and Mammoth Interactive is to subscribe to Mammoth Interactive's huge library of content. Get thousands of hours and hundreds of courses for a low price down below. We have a monthly option and a yearly option. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the video.
Okay, in this project, we are going to start rigging again. For our rig, I'm thinking of creating a humanoid sort of character, but slightly different, whereas we usually use like a single skin or single mesh type of object, humanoid type of character. I'm gonna make it so that we're making a robotic type of character, so yeah, a robot with multiple sort of parts instead of a singular skinned mesh. Yeah, that should be pretty fun to do. Let's go ahead and start off by blocking everything. We're just doing a basic block of our character. I'm just going to delete the lights and cameras since I'm not going to be using them. I'm going to go into, let's go like the front view right here. And I am also going to turn on snap mode, shift tab. That way it's easier, more precise when we're moving things. Also going to turn on the gizmo for move. That way I can just move things myself here. Okay, so first off, let's go with the torso here. I'm just gonna kind of scale this on the z-axis. Let's make this like 2 times. And I am also gonna go into edit mode. Let's go into vertexes, Alt Z. Let's go into X-ray. Kind of just scale this on the x-axis by, I guess like roughly here would be pretty good. Wait, I feel like when I move it, yeah, it's like easier if I move on the x-axis like so. When I scale it, it's more, it's kind of not that precise. It's sort of going at like a smaller sort of increment, which doesn't snap to the grid as well. Anyways, we got like the torso kind of piece right there. Shift A, I'm going to create another piece, a cube. This is sort of the lower torso or like the hip area. Shift D once again, I'm going to duplicate from this section. Just kind of pop this like right here or something. This is going to be like the thigh piece. Shift D, move to one side. Actually, you know what? Just delete like this piece. I'm blocking, right? I'm blocking the pieces out. I don't need to really change the shapes too much right here. Just kind of did it on the torso because it looks better, easier to kind of see. Shift D, move this on the z-axis. The head right here. Definitely need to build in like some tiny pieces for the neck, but that will come later. That's more in the realms of the details. This piece, I'm just gonna Shift D once again. Go up to the arms. Definitely should shrink this. Let's go z-axis 0.5. So that's like what the arm right here. So biceps, and then we got the forearm. Shift D, move this like over here. Shift D, we got like the hands. Shrink this on the x-axis by 0.5 as well. So like our little tiny cube right here. This is gonna be our arm right here. This guy, thigh bone, or the thigh leg, or what am I talking about? The leg, or thigh section of the leg. Where are you? X-axis 0.5. Just gonna thin that out. Shift D. We got like the sort of shin. Definitely need to stretch this out. So let's go y-axis. Oh, not y-axis. Z-axis. Go down. Kind of just put this down over here. Should probably do the same thing to our shin. Where are you? Z. 1, 2, right there. And then we got like a foot. So just take this hand right here, Shift D, place it down here. And we can just simply mirror it onto the other side. So like this whole section. I should probably shift this a little bit. And I'm going to bring this whole thing up. That way it's easier to kind of move things or sort of attach the rig onto it later on, because having it above, like, well, it's more like a preference, I'd say, like having it above of the grid just kind of simplifies some things sometimes. Anyways, the arms, I gotta stretch these guys out because right now it just looks really stunted. X-axis 2. Pull these guys. I'll just move these outwards. Forearm, wrist, kind of same. I think it's like a combination of like the two. Where like the biceps is kind of like it's actually more like 1.5. It's not exactly 2. Let's go like 1.5. Again, this isn't like a perfect anatomy type of thing right here. We're just doing basic blocks of our structure here. I should probably move this. Kind of see how it looks. Okay. And now we just go ahead, Shift D, move this onto the other side, grab these guys, Shift D, move this to the other side, and I guess we can just rotate this, Control click, and kind of snap it, hello, to the other side. Not exactly perfect. You know what? Delete those. Grab these guys. Control J. Hello. Oh, it's because I don't have it as a prime piece. Control J. Combine that. We're gonna set the center origin to a 3D cursor, which is down here. A mirror mod. Let's go, where are you? Mirror. X-axis, perfect right there. And then we got a perfect mirror piece of it. And yeah, we have our basic sort of robotic sort of block, or not robotic block, our simple block of our robot character. And yeah, we can start from there and sort of just model it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll come back to this later, and we'll start modeling it so that we can kind of get to the point where we can rig this. Okay, before I start sort of speeding through the pieces, or sort of just fast forwarding the kind of boring parts of the modeling phase, I am probably going to go ahead and kind of just rename some of these guys, so it makes it easier for me to kind of see. So head, and I should probably do the same process down here, kind of mirror this piece as well. Just gonna delete the legs for now, because when you're when you're rigging, you'll definitely need the two pieces or two separate arms to be on separate sort of asset pieces. They can't be mirror pieces because it has to be left and right when you're kind of putting them together. For now, we're just gonna kind of combine these, and we'll mirror it once it comes to that point where we need to sort of separate it. We'll separate it then. For now, we'll just kind of call this legs. I should probably also set the origin to 3D cursor. That way, I'll mirror this over. And okay, so these are going to be the arms, and where this is torso, hip, and legs. So, I think, yeah, that should be pretty good to go. And we will start sort of, I guess, just start fast forwarding the process of me building these pieces. For now, I will just sort of cut the video here, and we will start fast forwarding. Okay, so first off, the first item I'm gonna start building, I'm thinking of, is the head, or either that or the torso, because both of these items kind of give us the image of how the robot would look like. It's kind of like the style that we want to go towards we would need to kind of build into the torso or the head. The arms, legs, and the hip area, we don't really need to worry about those. Those kind of will come along as you build the head or the torso. It's like the type of style that you're going to be going towards. So I'm thinking of going with the head first, and let's go with like a kind of a simple droid or easy sort of robot kind of look to it, or you can even go for like the Terminator skull kind of look. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and just hide these other sections. Let's go with just the head. I'm going to go build this right here. Okay, now that we've gotten our sort of head design kind of basically blocked out and created, I'm going to move on to the other sections, such as the chassis or the arms. I'm thinking of a sort of robotic or mechanical type of arm structure, something with less, I'd say, like overall armor on top of it, so you can kind of see the nitty-gritty pieces of it, or like separate kind of joint-like structures. We can kind of switch around here and there. Also, I've kind of taken in some organic-like structures, such as this kind of a spine-like structure in the front section of the, I guess, the robot's like throat or neck area. Right now, we have sort of just kind of basic pieces put into these areas here. We can add in more details later on, but we've sort of set a basic kind of droid design for this robot right here, and we'll just continue to use this kind of basic structure rundown to kind of build the rest of the pieces. Anyways, I'm thinking of moving on to, I should probably like put all these guys into one collection here. That way it'll make it easier for me to kind of sort. Let's just create new. Where are you? Collection. Let's call this the head. And I'm just going to drag all these guys into the head layer. Hello. This is not like dragging and dropping in here. Oh, wait. Is it because... Oh, okay. It's already in here. I've sort of set up the new collection in our scene here by accident. Anyways, let's just rename this. Let's just call this robot. Overall robot, or robo. And then this guy, I'm going to dump it. Should be in here. Okay, there you go. Let's call this the head. That way we can drag and drop all these guys down here. And I can just kind of hide this away whenever I want. Okay, so we got our head and the order of operations. We got arms right here. Might as well use that. No, I think I should probably go from head to torso. So that way I can sort of build outwards from here. Should make my life easier to kind of scout out and see how our arms structure should be at. But anyways, yeah, we're just lining things up. We'll continue on with a sort of fast forward video, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching this course. If you want to watch the rest of the course, the link is down below. Not only will you get the access to this course, but you'll get access to a lot of other courses in a huge bundle, and it's on sale today. So buy it before the sale ends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video.